So my goal for this year is to meet Nick Sheff. I have completely just fallen in love with him in the book. He has shown me that no matter how far you might dig yourself into a hole, no matter how far you might fall, that there's always a way out. And as I was reading Tweak, I felt as if he was sitting next to me and he had been telling me his story. And I am just so grateful that he wrote a book. And I look forward for a movie, and I can't wait to see it if it comes out. As for the book Beautiful Boy, God, David Sheff, you really made me realize that no matter how many mistakes your kids might make, that you're always gonna love them, no matter how much they might fall and trip and dig themselves in a hole and disappoint you and become a drug addict and become so many other things, that you're gonna love them no matter what. And I remember at that moment, I was going through so many things with my parents that reading your book made me realize that my parents are always gonna love me no matter the mistakes I might make, no matter how many times I may fall and hurt them and disappoint them, they're gonna love me no matter what. I think this is my favorite book. Both of these books are my favorite books. I hope to become a drug and alcohol counselor, so reading these books reassured me that this is what I want to do, that I want to help kids like that I want to make a difference, that I want to impact them the way your book has impacted my life. I admire you for the courage that you had to literally tell your deepest secrets. Most people wouldn't even go into the details that Tweak has. I admire it and I love it, and I can honestly say that I've fallen in love with the character Nick Sheff. That this year I hope to meet him. Um, I used to live in Northern California, so San Francisco, when you talk about it, I feel like, those cafes and the art and walking down certain roads. Like, I can't wait to take a road trip to San Francisco, and I can't wait to be in those cafes. I'm just like excited about that, and I just really hope to meet you. You become not an idol, but someone who's a complete stranger, but I feel like I know him through his book, through videos that I've seen of you, and I just admire you completely. And I just want to thank you for your courage. And both of you guys are amazing people, and I hope you are blessed in every way. I hope you're not married, because I'm just kidding. But these books are amazing, both of them. Hands down, my favorite books ever. Yep, that's it. As for me, I'm off, and I don't know what else to say. I can go on and go on about these books, but really, they're amazing. People who haven't read them, go to your nearest bookstore. Buy Beautiful Boy first, read that one first, and then read Twig. You'll appreciate the book more. You'll understand what Nick is saying, because a lot of the stories that Nick has, his dad talks about them, but you're seeing the dad's point of view, and you feel sorry for the dad. But in Tweak, you feel like, God, here's Nick Dad worrying for him. Only if he knew what the things he was doing and what he was going through. So I can't stress it out how much to read Beautiful Boy and retweet. Tweet. You'll love them as much as I love them. And yep, that's it. And thank you for everything. You guys are amazing, and I absolutely love your books.